6. Fighting ground. Practice versus special match versus practice. Versus practice. Versus online casual match.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
This sucks. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jump in. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. Back throw for the side switch. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? This is the perfect range to reach out perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Still very early in the round. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Shows a medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Their will to win is really being wraps it up with a decisive combo. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Gets the jump in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Adds on a bit extra to that to make KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Burns the drive gauge. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1, oh, burnout triggered. Going springs forward with the drive rush. A super art. Medium kick hits. KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checking their opponent. Starts with a jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 with the life lead. What are they thinking here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Taking stock. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Time's the only thing moving here. Who's going to break the silence first? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Neither of them willing to back off. Heading into the end game now, it's getting perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Doesn't miss a beat. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive returns. Their drive gauges are looking bare. Experiencing burnout. Quick breather. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Long-range fireball to break the silence. From above with the guillotine. Medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip low heavy. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Anti-air in the clutch. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player 2 will look to have knocked them out of the air. Clutch plus anti-air. With super arts into play. It's putting the cherry on top. And the Tiger Vanquisher connects. He's pounced and ready to rip into his prey. Excellent read. Tries to lock down with the Tiger shot. There's the burnout. Okay, here he uses their drive gauge. Shoots the plasma. Raw super hard incoming. What were they thinking? Who will set the bait at this range? Overhead. Ooh, the drive impact. It is over. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. All right. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Getsu. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Agony to the sternum. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Brushes that off and keeps going. Breaks the block with an experiencing burnout. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Oh wow, smart play to stop the opponent there. A quick reflex super art fires off a Tiger Kick. Player one flipping the script with a turnaround super. Shoots the flip. Fires off the Missile, kisses the fireball. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Are these two gonna fight forever? That drive impact is blocked. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Still slugging it out here. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Gets the jump in. Long low attack hit. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. A quick breather. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Gets scooped from down low. Grabs him. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Just goes for it at this range. Picks up the count. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Nice Tiger though. Knockdown and player one drives and back misses. Closing moments of the match. One hit whiffs. They're wide open. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Rattle and hung with the Tiger knee. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Throws them. Grabs and throws them away. Tries to lock down with a Tiger shot. Player hits the drive. Deep, solid anti-air. Risky play, but it pays off. Amazing. Both fighters are down to half life. Getting up close, betting it all on the drive rush. Anti-air in the clutch. The jumping connects with the throw. What's next? Keeps them out. The big gamble, the drive impact doesn't work. Unreal, it is over. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
the new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Starts with a jumping. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Crunchy Tiger Knee! Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Tiger Knee to the sternum. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Hits them with a stop and pop. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Keeping them away. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Oh, burnout triggers. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Very slick with the combo. Took him to ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Spends it all on the super! Not shy one bit about it! Did we see a try to wreck them? Flatlines them! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
How long do you intend to lie there? Fight round. Fight.
Who's going to steal? Hits the drive. Mixing it up with low tiger. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Blocks the low kick. Player 2 has low heavy, but no go. The low kick hits. Connects with the throw. Player 1 forward rush. Player 1 is on the burnout. Did they mean to do that? Knocked them out of the air. Player 1 is in burnout state, but this is gonna hurt. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. They push their way out of the corner. Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. Shoots them left. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Zoning with a low tiger shot. A jump? Crowns them from above. Solid anti-air. Dangerous range here. Do they have what it takes to shield get them in the air? That was a fight heard around the world. Yo, top that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Bumps up. Side switch in the corner. Fires a tiger shot. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. The combo's there. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. All right, what's coming up next? KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Thumbs up! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Did well to get the buffer zone. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Fires a tiger shot. Oh, burnout triggers. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Fires off a tiger. The super doesn't hit. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Player 2 playing played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Crunchy Tiger! Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Okay, takes them all the way to the point. Checks with the projectile. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Gets the jump in. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. All right, what's coming up next? Misses the drive impact. Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Will we see a drive impact? One chance here may end this match. High Tiger Shot to try something. Checks the low Tiger Shot. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. Mixing it up with low Tiger Shot. Okay, creating some space here. Are we gonna see a comeback? Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one chases them down. Graphic drive rush to keep it going. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player one will have to fire off a Tiger. The super doesn't hit. Gets the combo. Big throws. A drive impact could end it all here. One check. Oh, burnout triggered. Tiger Nexus to start something. Avoid getting stuck in the corner somehow. What now? Flank. Oh. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Goes up above. Gut punch shreds them. Connects with medium kick. Finds the target. We're just getting started. Crowns them from above. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, getting it all on the drive rush. Looking for a hold. Tries to lock down with the Tiger Shot. Jumps. Ooh, you slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Player two is on the brink of disaster. Nothing stops this train. Excellent damage on that. Back to the corner. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Is it over? Will they survive? Oh, so close. The next moves are gonna be crucial. They are taking this to the absolute limit. An absolute beast. Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Next, trust that arm. Very slick with the combo. Goes for the drive rush there. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Reads their mind and texts a throw. Lets off the projectile to waste time. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Trying to read each other here? Taking stock. They break things off to take a quick breather. Feeling out the spacing. Fires the Tiger Shot. Going in. Player two spins the cast to let loose a Tiger Kick. They're going for the super art. In there. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fire? Going on the offensive? Throws him. What's next? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Will we see a drive impact? Drive rush to keep it going. A quick breather.
Betting it all on the drive rush.
You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Are we going to see him come?
Catches out the cage right there. Treads them with a critical.
Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this.
Flatline zone.
Player 2 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Crunchy Tiger Knee. Player 1 chases him down. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. All right, what's coming up next? Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Checks with a medium kick. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
Hits them with a stopping block.
A quick breather. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps in.
Nice tiger though.
The life remaining tells a drive rush to keep it going. Connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive impact? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive movement. Life refuses their drive gauge. High Tiger shot. The super doesn't hit. Shoots the plasma. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in? This is gonna hurt. Unreal Tiger Nova! Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. This may turn into a big chance.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Perfectly executed.
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Next up, you can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Lots of aggression from both sides. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Our fighters should be warmed up. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Timely side pitch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 chases them down. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Will we see a drive impact? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fires a tiger shot. Shoots off a fireball up close. Going on the offensive? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag, brushes that off and keeps going. This is gonna be bad news. They are really going at each other this round. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They are not playing around here. They've got the strong critical. What's gonna happen? A jump? Tries to lock down with a tiger shot. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Are we gonna see a comeback here? A single hit will do it. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Big counter. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Throws him down. Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Solid combo. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. A nice chunky combo. Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. Nice tiger note. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Closing moments of the match. One drive rush in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Rising uppercut. Throws them to negate the block. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters planning something? They've got the meter for a drive input. Perfect input. Not letting up. What'll happen here? This is gonna hurt. Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Noticeable life, they were right to be on guard there. Unreal! Tiger crashes out the gauge right there. And the Tiger Signature connects. He's pounced and ready to rip into his prey. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? All right. Goes for a projectile, ends with a projectile. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. Big counter. Flash knuckle. Gets carried to the corner. Awesome. Player 2 holding on. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Experiencing burnout. Finishes with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, the throw connects. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Nexus mix-up. What are they gonna do?
Tries to lock down with the Tiger Shot.
Player 1 with the lead hits the drive. What now?
Shoot the plasma.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art.
Low Tiger.
They are not getting close to each other. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? A jump in? Here comes the corner pressure. Amazing!
Net breaks it.
Just frame number.
No hesitation or regret.
Hits them. Gets the counter hit and the win.
That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, talk that.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Bring the heat. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely shuts out the jump in. Blocks the jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Strings it KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Tiger knee to the sternum. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shows a medium kick. Dashes up. Grabs and throws him away. Springs forward with the drive rush. With drive rush to keep it going. Still experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire fires off a Tiger kick. This is gonna be bad news. Up into the air off the just cool. Knockdown. They're going for the super art.
Spins the cast to let loose a Tiger Cannon.
Using the super can open up huge chance. More fuel put them in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Blocks the low heavy. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player one with the life lead. With the forward though, the battle in the corner continues. They break things off to take a quick breather. The low is denied. Surprises them with a drive rush. What's the play here? Beats off a fireball up close. Gets right in there. Takes a trip. Throws him. What's next? They trade. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Tiger Nexus to start something.
Big counter. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
That's the catch. Let loose a Tiger Cannon.
A quick breather. Player one drops him down. Closing the gap, experiencing that was a well-placed projectile. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Crunchy Tiger delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Still slugging it out at this range. Both fighters planning something. Sneaks in above. Barely blocks the jump in. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Fires a Tiger shot. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Tiger knee to the sternum. Player one has a big drive gauge lead. Drops him hard. Buried. Are they going to be able to come back and stack? Uses the gauge for a super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough.
Bro.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Bitch. Oh.
Player one closed out the last round with a super. They spent that cash, but will it come back to bite them? But now, player two has the super gauge advantage. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Dangerous range here. Maximum strike. Okay, here we go. Player two, get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Player one has them
Very important. Roll the tide of flow. They were stuck in the corner. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
You've
Gotta be mindful of region jumping. What?
Player 1 has ended drive.
Experiencing burnout. Comes upon them. They're both drivers.
This is going to be looking to impress. Taking all the final round. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Gotta be careful not to lose against the hero. Jump. Reversal. Rolling with the fireball, which is very strong and knockdown. Here comes the Mixer. Looking to follow on after that target lock. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2. Oh man, this is a scary range. What now? Gets the counter hit.
Oh my god. Why that invincible? Are you kidding me? Some sort of people of that.
Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Whoa, opening statement there. This may be it. Takes a jackknife maximum clutch unbreakable.
There's a chance about jumping. Kick back.
On the face, they have a bit of glitter, which just sells it for me. And then hopefully you can kind of see there's like a bit of blue underneath that purple, which just has like the perfect touch. These will probably be a go-to for me personally because I love that glitter on the side. It's like the perfect detail.
Get intense. Player 1 picks up the first win. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hey, one thing is time to be assessed. Expect some fire. Engage for the super. Not going around. Pumps the brakes on the impact. They've got the meter for a driver. Good heads-up decision opting for the driver.
What? Oh my god.
Here's the final round.
How many has stressed me out? Swear. Jump.
Let's do it.
Step things up to 15. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Nothing stops this train. Oh, that's a huge counter.
ready because that fight went easy, buddy. They're still at it. No one minutes away from the win.
The first
First
round
round begin. No time to take out the connection. It's time to all in. Straight skill or drive. Many attacks and connect to stick something out. The neutral beam is very important. Lots of jump in. Because Silver is like this. They may be aiming for a tough time. Even from them in the corner. Yes, the jump in. So, that's the jumping in the middle. It's getting tense. Where's it? Good reach.
Player one picks up the ball for the first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Tiger needs to the
The Jefferson has happened up until now. Turns it up with Austin Steph. They just won't stop losing flush. Turn it. The match can change. Here's the prize that they're going to be to a 2-2 punish count. Are you coming with the board? It's something, Charlie. This is going to be huge. Are we going to see a comeback? Especially with the it's just a kill. Here's the
Ooh, it looks like they're
It
waiting
is
to
to
see
see
what
what
the
the
opponent
opponent
wants
wants
to
to
do
do
first.
We're just getting started.
All the throws going in.
player two. Very good spot.
Used to be the game with this. He made this brilliant. Make it all with the silvers. We should burn it down. Oh, maybe this might be a better match than that. Hell of a pitch.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both riders need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are the fighters going to do? How old is our girl? Player tons of damage. Let's off project out to waste time. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by building the fire. They're being absolutely relentless to this one. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Taking stops. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation. Player two hits up the ball toward the first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. to take advantage of everything that's happening up until now. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. For a mix. Still scrapping with the drive wants to keep it going. Player 1 in dive straight to burnout. What'll happen here? So, what's next? The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
High Tiger shot for the rifle.
Is hanging by his breath. They gotta leave him on their driver. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this It's now or never. And easy. Plenty of health. All ages. Let's go. Done some dirt. Oh, here we go. Pulse with the kick. Getting up close and personal. Player 2. And that's oh my God. Choked it up.
Putting the cherry on top.
Still alive? Still alive? It doesn't kill. Very delivered. Wheels test the finish. Player 1 is supposed to be recognized. Stepping up the rebound. So medium. Keep it going. Next up. Player 1 has so they bring forward the pressure of the opponent. Lands for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 is good corner. Very solid corner. Brushes off the impact. Shoots off a firework. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the nose. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 creates a good corner. Springs forward with a drive right. Player 1 will need to play a conservative until they drive right. Experiencing quick breathing. Player 1 is dominating his mouth. They got to be heavily on the drive. They're going for the score. Going to fade up that target. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Then it's a block. What a big counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this man going to play out? Are we going to witness a blowout? Right. Takes it over into the corner. How's the match going? They're not going to allow him to Player 1 has the corner. Knocked down. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. A brave forward jump at the start. They piled up the nose. Now, how are they going to use it? Early round is so important to set the tone. Deliver the pain right to the doorstep. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They both have full drive range to work with. Breaks the block on the throw. Flashes it. It left the meter for a drive. It's hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on it. This is the day. Oh. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this. Open with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player one will look to apply pressure. Full game. Let's go.
Putting the cherry on top.
This could really tip the scale. What are they gonna do?
Quick dash.
Player two may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super already. They're absolute beast at that. Not over yet. Tiger needs to turn. And they can't get him on the drive. What's their game plan here? Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Tiger. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Well-timed corner. Gotta be careful not to win the victory. Knockout and... Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Not much life left, but they're drawing into the shape.
Lockdown with the tiger shot. Can we see a try to get back here?
Made all the way through. And this experience only makes them more prosperous. Not done yet. Looks like that's over. And it's and both fighters are about knockdown.
High Tiger shot for twice.
Hanging on for zero life.
Check. Low Tiger.
Long range firearm. That is a well-placed projectile. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? This round is so important. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How's this match going to shake out? It's going to be exciting to see. The fight's now underway. This is the switch play. Tries to get a bit of last round, people. Both fighters got to go all in from the looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Flush that out. Keep it going. Right one. Drive the back mission. Both sides getting ready. What a finish. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Ring fireball to break the silence. This is the start of the match. How old is that? Dangerous range. Don't let him jump on the ball. You're going to get tons of damage.
if they go for it, that's a good beat. Okay, get them all the way to the hole. Side switch. Now they're in the defense. Lanes on the pressure with the projector. Let's push out the combo to take a strong advantage of the ball. This is a good thing. Just the opponent's reaction to fireball. Taking stop. Players can't let their drive game. They need to target them to reach that situation.
At this range, many attacks are connected to stick to the ground.
Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll have to keep the pressure on. How they get back to them.
That's some big juicy down on that counter. You gain more than super.
Stop, be careful, not go to the big. Amazing.
That is a clinic on how a solid game wins matches. How is it going to play out? Are we going to go with the ball? Using the fire to try to establish their pace. That is the solid anti-air. Okay, we're in the station of the west. Player 2 pushes the ball. What is he thinking? Trying to hang back the stock. Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. One fight strike is a big they can't have any mistakes. Player 2 picks up pretty well. That'll give us a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like the weight is what the opponent wants to do first. High Tiger shot on Bryson. Going on to the apparently. Tiger to the third. Dang it. Third corner now. No running away. Big opportunity. Both right around the wall drive. What do we get here? Burnout activated. With the drive, making it choke hunter. Amazing. You're locked in. That was a tight win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to them. Goes for a round, trying to take it. It's the start of the match. How will they start their round? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 2 pushes the corner. Charges the control. The impact is plus. At this range, many attacks can connect and stick something out. The new game is very important. Player 2 has the lead. And the super Player 1 can't afford to get hit again. There's still a chance to take the round out. Player 2 picks up the first well. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and firebirds. Yes, jump in. Taking on the slow tiger. That's into the corner in a hurry. Still weak to the drive rush. Big goal. Going to hit the drive rush to keep it going. Tiger next to start something. Grabs the throw, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Smart throws them. Not much life left.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. He's gonna fight forever. Right back into the rematch. He didn't even close the fight. Check some with the projectile. Four fights of clean count. Where's the match gonna go? Five rush to try and keep up the attack. Looks like the guy is looking. Uncomfortable space. His teammates put each other on the edge. Lots of who's gonna break the silence first? Who can be here to try and make something interesting? Player 2 has used up all of his life. Get back into the only refresher building. Player 2 is in. This is a cool game. You need to put this on the game. In a dire situation, they can't make any mistakes. Player 2 hits the ball and just crouch. Just want to keep the ball going. Take advantage of everything that's happening up and down. Deliver the game right to the push. I'm trying to get this long team. Coach, and something. Look to find pressure. What's good? Which fighter has to find out the limits? Player 2 on the board starts with the win. If you protect your arm. They piled them enough. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 is a good tournament. This fight is just underway. What kind of game do they have? What'll happen here? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
My so
How's the match going to shake out? It's going to be exciting to see. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That's the projection. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early ball, and it's really anyone's fight. All dangerous turf. Easy to attack at this range. Player 2 versus the opponent to the opponent. Opposition good. Yeah, it's just depending on the two are here to turn up the heat. Player 2 is maintaining the position of the juicy gas. Solid this. It's been absolutely relentless. Oh yeah. Player 2 hits the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Play forward jump there to start. Take advantage of everything that's happened. It's decent damage. Charge is wrong.
What'll happen here?
Big hits. Delivers the game. And an opportunity for themselves to see the deal. Okay, here he comes.
No way, that win wasn't rough. That was 100% planned. This is the final round. Expect to see more. Get the counter. Absolutely relentless. What defense I am. No way. Player 2 is one set up to the thing. He's nothing in his time.
oh my god, this thing. Why that super mod? Is that freaking idiot game, you see? You know, I'm not gonna come out. Why they have like shit like this again?
Not dead. Lots of aggression from both sides.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That would give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Well-timed corner speed.
Still scratching the ball with breather. Tight shot twice.
Beats the jump in with the target parry. They split on top of it. Not like they can do it. Player 2 needs to apply pressure. Delivers a big right. Set up the jump in.
So, what's next?
What?
Oh my god. You have to have patience with this again now. So annoying. Like, we could have stayed back and just play and wait till he jump. Okay. Like, the man is supposed to zone it out and not zone it out. Watch it.
Neither of them. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Player 1 has a legit flipping opponent. And they will start to try to get the finish.
That's not what I want.
Can't let them blind game. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's blind game from first? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Fuck my god, we don't say one.
This is a huge
Bro. We don't say one to that. Oh, yeah, stop that.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Bro.
What's that? What? Dumping catches. Gets the jump in. Will be tired. Boys getting stuck in the corner. Hard play to stop the opponent. Still striking for control of the space. Breaks the block with the throw. Reach forward with the button.
Oh, that. We can stop it.
What a move.
Oh, I'm gonna stop that.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build someone off the street. How is this big ass going to play out? Are we going to witness a goal here? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Definitely she'll throw the jumper. Opportunity to really range for if you can get to the field, okay, both fighters are taking one step back. They can look to reassess the fight. Combo and more damage. Player 2 hits a good throw. Heading into the evening now. It's getting tense. Super tough.
Oh, so why is that up on that day? No song.
Let's keep the ball rolling. Both show them hand up just a bit, and it must be taking on the counter. Gets the carry in, and adds some pressure. That attack right for a counter. The outside on all ups. And look to apply pressure.
Oh my god, this man has just stop press. This man has stop press.
They choose to let it go. Let them fight through it. This is a drop area against the
Oh, that's cool.
when you count. Yours is not going to go. Real some fun. Still working it out. This player team is just about out of line. The radar up and running. Decides to meet them in the end. Spends the game to try it. They're being absolutely relentless with this 5% opponent.
Bruh.
Player 2 hits the ball with the first round.
I'm not catching him and kill me by jumping.
Go for the jump at the start. You're always defending everything that's happening up until now. The fighters continue to check each other in the middle of the hit some elbows in the corner.
Wow.
Reach forward with the body. Going in. Burnout triggers. With the damage. Rodriguez. Just so much that's probably you like this.
What? Oh my, you can't tell me the man just. Oh my god, this game is so annoying. The man just wake up and sitting there. It's so annoying, bro. The man just wake up and sitting. You man wake up.
It's a whole
You're supposed to be. Oh, that's a plus three, really? Oh, that's a negative three. Gamble back on. That's a negative three. Other. Not possible. Enggak, agak strong pembedaan awal no. That's still a Ramadan. So,